Every summer, tabletop gamers of all types make a pilgrimage to Mecca. No, this isn't an obscure religious ritual, not for most anyway, merely Gen Con, one of the largest annual gatherings of role players, wargamers, and other types of gamers in the country. So why did a humble CD mag writer brave the depths of Milwaukee for a pen and paper role-playing game convention? Simple. Gen Con is one of the few consumer-oriented shows where computer game companies ever have a significant presence, and that presence is growing, slowly but surely. As they have for several years, SSI had a booth in which they were selling their products at special show prices. They also had demo stations where they were letting people try out their latest releases, as well as some forthcoming products, such as Cyclones, Slayer for the 3DO, and Menzo Baranzan. April Souza of SSI also took the opportunity to set us straight on the AD&D issue. SSI will continue to do AD&D titles. However, since the broad agreement they had reached with TSR is no longer in effect, each new product must be licensed separately. Westwood Studios was also there to show off their upcoming titles. A playable beta version of Legend of Carandia 3 was available. Their other new titles were being demonstrated in non-playable form only. Command & Conquer is a real-time strategy game built around their popular Dune 2 engine. It features full-screen video, playing back at 15 frames per second from CD. Finally, their most distant title, Lands of Lore 2, features absolutely amazing 3D studio animation. As anyone who is at all familiar with the tabletop gaming industry can tell you, the smash hit of the past year has been Wizards of the Coast's trading card game Magic: The Gathering. What does this have to do with computer gaming? Microprose, best known for their excellent strategy games and flight sims, took advantage of a corner of Wizards' booth to let the world know about the CD-ROM version of Magic, which they were hoping to release before Christmas of '95. The CD-ROM will include both a standalone game, patterned as an adventure game in which you wander through a fantasy setting, fighting duels with computer opponents, and front-end software for an online version which will be accessible through a major computer network. Upstairs from the dealer room, the computer concourse offered a computer gamer a respite from having to roll dice or move metal miniatures. There was something for everyone, whether their preference was coin-op arcade games, mini-maze, virtual reality, multiplayer BattleTech courtesy of the BattleTech Center, or four-way network Doom. Now in its 27th year, Gen Con's focus is changing from an exclusive devotion to tabletop gaming to encompass science fiction, comic books, anime, and computer gaming. This year's computer game presence was the biggest yet. You can bet that that's a trend that will continue in the future.